Quick one for you, countryside. Lacquer thinner. I actually am just, I got a 5-gallon bucket and I'm just putting it in this. I can clean my gun probably a dozen times off of that lacquer thinner right there. Never were using it, always new. These though, you gotta clean them up as soon as you're done, otherwise you're pretty much pissing your money away. They're not expensive, but they're not cheap either. So, I use, reuse, and reuse these rags. Use a little lacquer thinner on that to get that shit off of there. Anybody got a better idea, holler at me. I don't think I want to be the guy using WD-40 on it, but I don't know, maybe WD-40 and wipe it off with lacquer thinner, who knows. But yeah, I'll finish this up. I want to show you guys what Leaf has been working on this car. I showed you the bumper cover, and it was actually a lot more beat up after we got it off the car. It was a lot more beat up than I was expecting. So we're gonna go take a look at what Leaf has been working on. It's been repainted before, Leaf.
Yeah.
And they didn't use an adhesion promoter or a flexibility agent, anything like that. If you guys look back at some of my first videos, I had a Grand Prix that I did almost the same exact job except for these rear quarters on fender, bumper cover and such. And you know, like I said, I don't advertise the products I use because I got something out of it. I'll tell you, if I can get a local vendor to give me free shit to come hang out with me for a day and show off what they got, I'm gonna. In fact, I'm trying to get a couple local vendors to cough up merch to come out and be seen by all you folks, introduce you to them. We're gonna go look at what Leaf's working on though. Let me get this stupid thing off the tripod. Alright. There we go, yeah.
The slicing it that long.
Yep. That whole area was a big slice, is what Leaf is saying.
And ground it out. Plastic welded in.
Yeah, look at what we're using for filler. In a pinch, there's a lot of things that'll work. You guys know what that is? That was one of those economy-sized specials. It's one of those spreaders.
50-watt iron.
Yep. He used actually, it was an old lead iron is what it was, but Leaf iron, pulled it out, ironed that back in, and this was just busted to shit. Paint cracked everywhere.
Like that.
Ooh, there you go. Can you see that? There you go. All that bumper, the whole bumper looked like that. Cracked all the way down to that ABS. And
that whole side looked that way.
Yep. This whole side was that way and worse. I was inclined to tell them, fuck it, spread some polyester on there and go, but that is, what grit was that on the interface?
400. 340 or 360 and then 400.
On an interface pad, we're pretty much back to
a wore out sheet of 320. It's of course 3M. One sheet of this, and then went over it with a 400 with, like this, with the holes in it.
And that cut all that shit out of there. It feathered it out.
I need 2 sheets of paper.
Yeah. So, I like having Leaf around. He's got a wealth of knowledge and experience. He's got a couple years on me. And almost a degree, that's right. But you guys will be seeing and hearing more of Leaf. He's getting a little more comfortable around the camera. But that's him. There we go. See, that's the first time he's let me actually shoot his face on camera. So you guys will see more Leaf around here. We're really happy to have him here in our little family. He threw this on yesterday. My kids came and we kind of had a celebratory dinner for work coming in. But man, it lines up real good. I think we got minor body work. We'll probably just do the same thing with that 400 interface. Because somebody started trying to paint that. It's going to have to get sealed.
Be careful with the lift.
We'll have to interface 400 it down, tape it off. But in all, I mean, shit, man, we're coming along. We're coming along. This leaves Saturday. It's now Thursday. I'll probably get some of this footage up tonight. All right, you got last footage for the day. I'm going to go in, edit, and put up a little bit of filler. We got all of our body lines back, though. Once I get in edge primer tomorrow, you'll see I actually got my body lines back reasonably. They're not 100%. I didn't promise 100%. This one, I don't know how the fuck I got those lines back, but I got most of them back. I may have to do one more Final pinhole fucking coat. But it wound up that, in as bad a shape as it was 2 coats of fiberglass, 2 coats of top. It just is. It just is. It's a wonderful world of compromise, folks. If you want to eat, you eat or eat shit. And I'm going to eat. I'm in it to win it. I'll do what it takes to get there. I won't cheat, lie, or steal. But if I gotta do shitty work in agreement with someone, that's the way it is. And it's not really shitty work. It's better than what most people are getting anyhow on these cars. But I mean, that's ready to go. That's a fucking, that's a patch. It's done. We've got that hammered out quick. I said go, 4 o'clock. Gotta have it done. Well, 4:05. I think he was dusting it off. We found a dent right there. Only reason I filled that fucker is I had a pallet with mud on it. But I mean, we're there. We're gonna sand this shit down. Check out the back side of this where this repair happened. I want to show you this. There you go.
There's the yellow. The cut was from there to there.
You can see the cut.
And it was dented in.
Zoom in like a motherfucker. It was caved in and it just got pressed out. But that's that paddle. It's ABS plastic is what those paddles are made out of. Guess what? That shit's ABS plastic. A lot of it nowadays. But you'll see footage. Let me see here. We're gonna get some edge primer up here where we expose metal. And that's just gonna get like 2 extra coats of paint because I'm just not gonna fuck with priming it. It's not worth the expensive material. I can't do nothing with the paint after I'm done with it. Mix it in my botch bag. Tape that off. You know, as rubber. I hate to say it. That black little strip, yeah, it's going to be silver and cleared when we're done. It's just fact of the matter. We got to pop that little guy underneath there on. I already showed you. We'll get edge primer all over this work. I'm going to try not to have to take that Impala off, but it's looking awful close. But you know, for the year, the age of the car and what it is, this went to a big commercial turn them around collision shop. They would have totaled this fucker.
Yeah. The fender, the bumper covers, and the 2 quarter panels totaled. It had been gone.
I'll catch you guys on the flip side.